Do you guys remember 2020 or 2021, where every day was greener than the one before? Well, here we are, 2022, the year where every cryptocurrency tanked to be worth nothing. Bitcoin fell from $68,000 all the way down to $17,000 this morning here in November. Many other coins have seen their collapse as well. We are talking Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Solana, Luna, Ethereum, and many more. We have seen how millions of NFTs were sold for outrageous amount of money, how it has built a new life for some people and how it has bankrupted others. Many scams have also been exposed, but that's a whole other topic in itself. But we are standing here today and asking ourselves this very important question of, should you invest in cryptocurrency in 2022? In order to answer that question, we have to dig a little bit deeper. And by that, I mean we have to dig a whole lot deeper. You see, cryptocurrency is still in its infancy, meaning that you may have thought that crypto is used by everyone today, but that is most certainly not the case. Out of the millions of people who have purchased cryptocurrency, only actually a few thousands are using it as a means of paying for goods. Next to this, around maybe 1% of all businesses in the world today accept cryptocurrency as a payment option, which is not very good for crypto in itself. However, it allows for crypto to grow so much bigger than it already has. And assuming that crypto will be utilized more and more in the future, it gives us a good indication of growth over the next few years. But as things goes up, sometimes they will also go down. So we look at cryptocurrency since its birth and we can see some extreme growth in most periods, but also periods where people have taken huge losses. So let me ask you this question. Can we expect to see massive growth over the next coming years? That is very likely. However, you might tell this will not be for all cryptocurrencies, but only for some. As Bitcoin goes up in value, it is very common that the majority of coins goes up in value as well, but that is not guaranteed to continue for the long-term future. There will be a lot of scam coins, a lot of shit coins, and also a lot of good coins. And they will necessarily not surpass Bitcoin, but they will make their own journey into the landscape of cryptocurrency. So, you cannot truly trust any other coin out there than Bitcoin. It is the OG of cryptocurrency and it will probably stay that way for a very long time. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't take the risk with other coins, it just means that you need to be aware of which coins you actually put your money into. Today there's more than 9,200 cryptocurrencies available on coinmarketcap.com, where perhaps 80% of these will never actually provide any value to the real world, or they are just outright scams. So whenever you're thinking of investing in crypto, you should also be thinking about, have you actually done the necessary research of any of these coins? Because if not, you might be walking straight into a trap of a scam and the money you put in will never come back. This was a classic example of Luna, which is something that I'm going to make a video on another day. Back to the topic though. As I spoke about earlier, not many people are actually using coins to purchase goods or to pay their bills. We know that in El Salvador that the whole country is supposed to use cryptocurrency as a form of payment, but this is far from the reality though. Especially now when Bitcoin has dropped so significantly, the most active places where you will actually see cryptocurrency utilized is on crypto casinos, online forums and on exchanges themselves. What we would like to see though is businesses in the real world accepting cryptocurrency as a payment, where you can, for an example, pay your electricity bill or your rent with crypto. Or perhaps you would even like to invite a date out to a restaurant and actually pay the restaurant in crypto. I mean, that would be amazing. And this is something that we can expect to see in the future, but only if everything goes well. There are people today though who are working very hard to actually make this happen. But just as with the internet, it will maybe take many years before that becomes an actual reality. My next point is around hodlers, which is connected to my previous point. Many people, they buy crypto and they expect that they will be rich in a month or two without actually doing anything with the coins themselves. And as beautiful and easy as that may seem, it is very unlikely to make you rich overnight or in the near future. Just as any investment, you buy at the right time and you can see yourself doing well within a certain amount of time, but you buy while the price is high and you might have to, let's just say, wait a little bit. The only way crypto will continue to grow is if people actually use it for its intended purpose, to purchase goods and services. If there is no use case, or even if there is a use case but it's not being executed, then you shouldn't expect to becoming rich from it. So if you want to do the crypto universe any favor, I mean, you might as well start paying with it. Or at least do the staking part. Because as of right now, you are in a golden position to get crypto very cheap, and it will most likely stay like this for the foreseeable future, which is a good thing if you're new in the crypto market. I mean, Bitcoin is down more than 50%, and it's been a long time since we have actually seen this, as well as with many other coins. So if you ever thought about going into crypto, perhaps this will be the best chance that you will actually ever get. But don't complain when Bitcoin is shooting up and you didn't get in on the ride. But also, I mean, I'm just saying, don't complain if Bitcoin goes down to like $300, okay? Jokes aside though, you're in a much better position to enter the crypto market right now than you were a few years ago. And if you grab this chance, make sure that you actually use those coins to either purchase goods or services, or if you want to hodl them, at least make sure to create some passive income out of them. Don't just let them sit there and do nothing. As I mentioned earlier, remember to do your due diligence around who made the coin, what is its purpose, and how likely is it to be adopted by the real world. I used to think that Dogecoin was the biggest joke of all time. However, if Elon Musk actually implements it within Twitter, it might become something. However, if somebody told you to buy Dogecoin because of Elon Musk, I would probably think twice before actually purchasing it. So after this little journey and rant about cryptocurrency, I hope that you have a better picture of the possibilities within crypto and whether or not it would be something for you to invest in. The future is looking bright for crypto, but that is only if the crypto ecosystem stays strong and keeps itself active and in development. But with all the companies that works on the development of crypto, I'm pretty sure that as time goes on, we will only hear more about how it can be utilized in different ways, which will help grow the ecosystem as a whole. So make sure that you do your research, make sure that you get in before it's too late, and then I hope that everything will go the right way. This was my first YouTube video, so if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.